Have you ever created a song and while you're listening back, you think to yourself, wow, that voice sounds really good? So you go and you try to create some more songs and get the voice sounding similar, but it's just not quite the same. And you think to yourself, man, it would be great if I could use this voice again and again and again. Well, Christmas come early because now you can. We are proud to introduce to you today voices. Let's dig in. All right, so here we are on the create page. You'll notice we have a new module called voice control. Let's flip this guy on. What that allows you to do is take control of the voice. So any voice you select in the voice control area will take priority over the voice in prompting as well as styles. So as you can see up top, we've got a gallery of voices. We created these to help kick off your creations, covering a number of different genres. You can browse through them. So let's click on the library and find a voice. You'll see we cover a bunch of different genres. We got a few funny ones mixed in here. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do with this guy. So I'm going to head to the Styles tab. And style is pretty much like a musical reference. It allows you to start creating something similar to what you hear as opposed to having to type a prompt. So we can go into the library again. These we've created for you to help you kick off your creations. I'm going to try finding a little country track I know of here called Banjo Blitz. Alright, so let's add that. And remember, if you're using voice, you'll need lyrics. I already have that in there, so let's create. Alright, let's take a listen.
Yeah, we live a life making moves on the daily. Let's go. Chasing dreams, never slowing down, kinda crazy. Stacking racks, roll the dice, never lazy. Let's go. Keeping it real with my crew, always wavy.
I like it. For a little extra control, unlock the advanced settings under the voice control module, and you'll see we have this similarity knob. You don't always want the same exact voice from what you're hearing. Sometimes you want to mix it up and get experimental. Just turn the similarity setting up and down and generate and see what you can get. The same goes for styles. If you unlock the controls, you've got a strength knob. Essentially what these both are doing is saying how close to the original and how different and experimental and free do you want to get. It's a lot of fun when you turn style up really high, vocals down a little bit. You can kind of get some interesting blends. I will note particularly if a style has a voice on it, and you do use voice control, sometimes you'll get a duet, which is pretty cool. Now, you are not just limited to using voices from the voice library. Of course, you can use songs from your own library and pick out the voices that you like on those songs. So I created this song Infinity Vibes on Udio with a prompt. That voice, I can now drag and drop that into voice control. Again, turn up or down my similarity knob and I can create a new song. Please note, you cannot upload directly into voice control and you cannot use songs where you have uploaded into that song and extended from it. You can only use songs that are created on Udio at this point in time. Now you may have noticed I took this song Infinity Vibes, I said I like the voice and I dropped it into voice control. If I head on over here to the context menu and I go to save voice, it's not allowing me to do that right now. If you want to save the voice, you'll first need to use the voice in a creation. And then once this is done, I will be able to save it. Alright, so you'll notice these are the two songs we just created. You'll see a microphone icon. That indicates that a voice has been used as well as a style. If I go to the context menu, I can now save that voice. And if I open my library, I go to my save tab. Here's that voice that I just saved. And what's cool is you can edit the voice, give it a little personality. So if I say it's like an airy, voice, I could upload an image, if I want to maybe have a little fun with it. And then now I will be able to use that voice anytime I want to. So that's Voices in a nutshell. The library is available to all users. If you want to save and use your own, you'll have to upgrade. Hope you enjoy. Connect with us on Discord. Keep creating. We'll see you next time.
Stacking racks, roll the dice, never lazy. Keeping real with my crew, always wavy.